annual open enrollment period for Florida's prepaid college tuition program starts tomorrow. Prices are the same as they were 1 year ago, with the cheapest plan for a newborn now costing $45 monthly for a 1-year university plan. A full 4-year university tuition plan for a newborn starts at $181 per month. Prices on average remain lower than several years ago, since tuition for state universities has not gone up in more than a decade.
One of the great things about this year, relative to where we are in the world, is that unlike so many other things that we're facing inflation, we don't have inflation with prepaid plans. When you lock in your prepaid plan, you actually are making yourself inflation-proof.
Any child in Florida from newborn through 11th grade may take part in the program. Open enrollment runs through the end of April.